Welcome back to Seating Performance.
We've had a cosworth head delivered this morning. The customer's asked to do a hot pressure test on it because he said he thinks it's porous. So I've got it set up on the rig and I'm just about to pull it down to see if there's any leaks. So unfortunately, the customer thought it was porous. Well, it is. As you can see, we've got a split down there and a split down there. I'm going to take you up and you can see. So look, see, no bubbles, start going down. And we've got splits in chambers 1 and 2. Or in ports 1 and 2, sorry, not chambers, ports. Which is going into the oil way.
Right, so as you can see, we've got a set of rods here, brand new from Japan, Subaru in Japan, brand new, and we're just going to show you the difference from factory of their balancing. So as you can see, 5445 grams, next one. $54.75, 3 gram difference. $54.70, 3 gram difference. And $54.70, again 3 gram difference. But that just goes to show you can't always trust it from factory. Right, my first job for today is a full race Pinto cylinder head. This is going on our stand for the race retro show, which is a couple of weeks away. I've got this to do and I've got a full race crossload to do. So what I'll do is I'll stand you up on a tripod, put it on a time lapse, and you can see what it entails. I think I've done a video on this before, but it's always good to just do another one, I suppose. Anyway, let's get it on. So for yourselves, it would have been like a minute's worth of time lapse. For me, it was an hour to do the inlet side. Just thought I'd have a quick discussion on the inlet side. Obviously you can see where we've taken it all out. Now, when these were cast by faults, obviously they went for big ports and everything else. And as you can see, we have taken some out, but not a lot. This is an injection casting, by the way, so it's a thicker casting. But with these, you don't have to take a lot out on the inlet side. Get the guide boss down, obviously make the flow better. Casting lines out, open it up just a little bit, not a lot, and you'll gain the power. Obviously taking it from the right places. Obviously the mistake they made was on the exhaust, where it's very small, but obviously you'll see on this time lapse how much comes out and how much more flow it'll make. Right, so as you can see, I'm now onto the exhaust ports on this Pinto full race. That is our gasket that I'm going to be opening it up to. As you can see, it is a lot bigger than on the edge. Let me see if I can slightly line it up just for there for now. See if I can zoom in. As you can see how much I've got to take out. So let me just scribe this up, then I'll show you obviously before I take it all out, and then I'll put it on time lapse, video it again, and then show you the after. Now as you can see, that is quite a lot to be taken out, but it is a full race. So let's crack on and get this one done. So there you go, that's the Pinto now fully worked. Obviously we'll be putting bronze guides into it, unleaded conversion, re-angle the seats, CC the chambers out, bag on, skim. That's now all ready for the race retro show. Now let's get on with the full race crossflow. Right, so as you can see, I'm standing in front of my Volkswagen Caddy. As you can see, it's got a 2 litre TFSI conversion done on it. But for the last week, we've had a bit of an issue. Electrical, which we can't seem to figure out what's going on at the minute. Obviously, one of the relays in the fuse box must be mucking around, because if I put the relay into there, right, if you want to go around and fire it up, just leave that there. So if you watch, it literally will not crank. Well, it cranks, but we're not firing. I killed a battery yesterday, so if I take that relay out and put, so as you can see, we've got another relay here, which what we've done with this one is I've took it apart and I've had to put a spade connector inside to get this to fire. If you want to go again, Ryan. See? So it fires straight up. Now, the only thing, it's coming up with a code. If I leave that in there, it kills me battery. So the only thing it's coming up with is a code. Hang on, let me tell you what the code was. It was P0685, which is telling me a power relay control unit is open. Now, it's obviously a broken wire. It could be a bad earth. To be honest, I'm losing the will to live with it. It's been a week now and we just cannot find anything. So if anyone of you's out there electrically minded of sorts, or what's the other one, auto electricians, or one of them, pop a comment on there, because at the minute it's starting to really annoy me now and I just really need the vehicle back running, because obviously this is coming out soon where we're going to go a KO4, go for about, I don't know, 3.5 bhp out of it, or maybe more, see what else we can do, see if I can blow it up a bit more, don't know. But yeah, so if you've got any comments or any faults of anything else that it could be, please put a comment in the comment section, and yeah, hopefully I can get this figured out, because stopping, taking the relay out, putting the relay back, stopping, it's just becoming a joke now. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely evening.